Sometimes I will be driving to work or just, driving to the store or something, and I still get caught off guard by how beautiful it is here.
It's this extraordinary place with this rich human culture. And people think, oh, the Adirondacks, the great wilderness. Well, yes, it is a great wilderness, but also layered on top of that and woven throughout it is this extraordinary human story. And that's what the museum is all about, is telling that human story.
They really help you really understand and appreciate the history here, and I think that they really go above and beyond to try to help you make that connection to your curriculum, to the state curriculum, to the national curriculum, but still bring that local history in and help make people love and appreciate this area.
People need to have a sense of this place and all of its dimensions, historical and environmental and geological, and in order to live here well and visit here well and take good care of this amazing place. And the Adirondack Museum is just a great place to do that.
The Adirondack Experience will be a new set of hands-on interactive exhibits that we're going to introduce in 2017 in celebration of our 60th anniversary. Generally, it'll be an overview of Adirondack history and provide an introduction to the Adirondack story that we haven't really done in the past.
We're not building any new buildings. We are going to exist within our own envelope, which is a very good thing. But what we are going to do is take our major building in the center of campus, which is now the Roads and Rails building, and use that space to tell the entire story of the Adirondacks. So there'll be different sections. There'll be a peopled wilderness, an area talking about the Native American presence in the Adirondacks, which is considerable. There will be an area about working in the Adirondacks, another about living in the Adirondacks. There'll be an enormous interactive map, which is going to be terrific. When you first walk in, there'll be a theater experience, sort of give you an overview. And then you'll come out understanding the sort of large story. And if you want to know more, then you'll go elsewhere. So for example, you'll have an opportunity to see what it's like to row a guide boat. And if you want to know more about guide boats, you will then go to the boat building. So it'll be the starting point and the heart of the campus from which you'll then go out and learn more.
The stories are one of the things that the Adirondack Museum does the best. It basically has always had the opportunity to tell the stories in the voices of the people who live there. And I think the new exhibition areas that are being created are going to give the museum the opportunity to tell the stories even better.
When we opened our doors in 1957, we were really on the cutting edge of what museums were all about. Our founder, Harold Hochschild, had push-button maps on display. He had audio systems. It was all very, very new for that period. So in many ways, as we move into the future, we're going to be continuing that tradition of innovation, using technology to engage visitors with the Adirondack story.
The museum is well positioned at this moment to make this change, because I think we've brought on an amazing team of professionals, extraordinary team, best in the country. We've got strong leadership at the museum on the staff. We've got a terrific staff. We've got a really strong board. And the governor has already weighed in with a considerable grant to get us going, and I think this is an exciting moment. This is the moment to do this.
What we're really trying to do is to make a great institution even better. We've served over 4 million visitors since the museum opened in 1957, and we're really committed to delivering a quality experience to the next 4 million visitors.
When I was 4, not quite 5, my parents brought me here, and I remember climbing on the old locomotive here. It's incredibly stirring to me emotionally to come back here with my kids, and I certainly love the thought that their kids and so on into the future will have this place to come and learn the Adirondack story.
Every time I drive up to the Adirondacks, I feel a sense of sort of calm overcoming me, as if all this, the weight on my shoulders is being lifted.
I think it's memories of childhood. I had a freedom that you just don't have in a city. The fact that I could just walk down to the lake and swim when I wanted to, or take a hike, or go paddling. Those memories just have kept with me all these years, and our children and grandchildren continued the tradition.
For my entire family, and that means generations, it is the place that feeds our souls most.
Please make a gift and make the Adirondack experience a reality in 2017 and for generations to come.